exactly how it's properly done. Lights, camera, action.
Here is a rare interview with Biggie and Craig Mack, and they also talk about acting and how they felt about it. Check it out.
I'd like to ask both of you, how has it turned out, you know, as it is now? Did you perceive it ever coming this way for you both to get to this stage as being obviously, you know, premier rappers now in the world?
Like I said, you always, you know what I'm saying, you always want the best out of it. Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying, you always want that large status, and you always want to say when you jump into this game, you gonna be this. I'm gonna be the biggest this, I'm gonna be the biggest that. Biggie's album starts off, he says, I got big plans. You know what I'm saying? You always try for the best expectations, but when it really happens to you, you know what I'm saying, it's a bit of a shock. And you know what I'm saying, it's a bit of a surprise too, but you can deal with it, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta have the head.
Okay, Biggie?
I mean, I knew at the time when I did the album, there wasn't no album sounding like it, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of knew it was gonna blow up, but I didn't think that it was gonna blow up as far as like us being on our second single and we already gold and platinum, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was just gonna take a little bit more time, but it happened kind of quick, which was cool.
As I said before, it took you both a long time to get from down there to, up here where you are now. All the points through your career, did you think it's not going to happen? Did you ever lose faith in what you were doing?
Well, me, I never tried to get a record deal. You know what I'm saying? I was always into the hustling. Like, I was more into like the hustling thing. I never thought that I would stop hustling and like shop my demo and stuff like that. That wasn't me. I never did that. I just made tapes in my DJ's basement. He just went on a little mission, and it just happened to happen where we just got signed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no thing where I wanted to be a big time rapper, this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? I just gave it a try and it happened. You know what I'm saying? I always say I got on humble.
Okay, so where from here then? Both like with platinum singles and you're on your first UK tour. Am I right in saying? You planning to tour Europe? Is there another album on the way?
Oh, definitely another album on the way. I mean, we just gonna take, like I said, we only on our second singles, so we still got a lot more work to do.
On the first album.
Yeah, let's do that. But I mean, we still got work. I know Craig is gonna take his time working on his new album. You know what I'm saying? He wanna come correct next year, same as myself. And we just still working, we got a long way to go, man. We got a lot more singles to drop, a lot more to do, It's a lot of things a lot of boundaries we ain't cover, you know what I'm saying, as far as like going to Japan and like all over. We just want to go all over and just experience everything.
Okay. Are either you into acting or any other type of media apart from just the music itself? Craig, could I ask you first?
Well, I mean, it's like this, man. It's like you an interviewer, right? You work and stuff like that, but somebody asks you to come along and be in a movie, you gonna do it, right? But you still have your job. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with me. If somebody asks me, it's like all of a sudden just come with me, would you like to be in a movie? I'll give you such amount of money. Yeah, I'm gonna go in a movie. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rap artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm hip hop.
A lot of rappers that get involved with the movies, you know what I'm saying, if they just happen to do good at that first time, they tend to like slack on their music, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to be the MC to get starstruck on some movie star shit, you know what I'm saying? And not handle my business as far as what I came in the game to do as rapping, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, like Craig said, if somebody offered us a role that wouldn't depict us as assholes either, I'm not trying to do any role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do a role that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to have my mother like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? But rapping is just the #1 thing right now. But if anybody offers something that we like, we're going to jump on it. I mean, it's for the money, of course, and just to blow up the record more. But it's not something that I would want to like take the switches where I don't want to be a rapper no more. Like how Kane, and like Kane is more into the acting now. Tretch is more into the acting now. Onyx is more into the acting now. Tupac is more into the acting now. I don't really want to take that transition. I love the music.